Back. I'm all okay.
I really don't remember how to get through this place. Oh, butterfly.
Everything's better all of a sudden.
These things really suck.
Yeah. Maybe. I don't remember.
I've been fighting them the whole time and keep dying because of them.
Cool. A lot of those, what is the conflict in a love story?
They don't love each other at first.
What if they
one,
do love
one,
each other at first?
One is pining after the other.
My point about that one specifically is like, why would you write, oh, this person likes me, I like them. Okay, great, what is there to read about? What merit am I getting from this?
Exploring the dynamics of two people, I guess.
Yeah. I can see why that might be, just to get to know somebody is interesting.
Some characterization, building, and crap.
Yeah, but when the whole story is just central upon that.
I don't think the whole story can be central on that.
Well, that one was.
Which one?
Which one?
That
What the hell are you
8-year-old
talking about?
story. The Ness and Jeff one.
Oh, that was alright.
No, because I wasn't really, devoting my full attention to it.
You weren't hooked. Oh, okay.
But what I remember was that Jeff was like conflicted about if he thought Ness cared about him or whatever.
Yeah, it wasn't about.
Ness did though.
Well, there was some conflict right there.
Yeah, it didn't.
wasn't
It wasn't a story about Ness and Jeff
Holding
just
hands
like
into the
saying, "I
sunset.
Why are we even having an actual conversation about
I don't know. I
that
thought it was okay. I thought it was cute. It was about Jeff like riding the bus, and like he talked to some other gay guy or something, and they were like discussing how they felt about because it was something new to Jeff. I don't even care, but I thought it was okay. I don't know. It wasn't the worst thing I ever read, but that baseball bat sure takes the cake.
Yeah, I agree. Because I do understand the point of just like recreational exercising your skill, but
I think all writing should be recreational in a sense. These days I find it. Oh, sorry.
Go on. Sorry.
These days I find it really hard to justify doing something for anything other than, like, obligation or for recreation. Like, I can't see the point of reading something just to learn a lesson or just to learn more about why things are bad.
Well,
Like,
no, but I mean the driving point for why people certain pieces of art or like literature is because they want to convey something to someone.
Yeah, maybe. But if you're not enjoying what you do, then what the hell is the point of doing it?
Well, no, I'm not saying anything about that. I'm just saying, like, what would drive someone to think their story be endearing to someone when it's just...
No, I mean, there's a whole pack of girls on the internet that like that stuff. And maybe more than just girls, but I mean, there's definitely a market for that kind of stuff, because that's the entirety of fanfiction.net.
Do people, like, is that still, like, people actively use that?
It seems like it.
That was so, like, early 2000s.
Yeah, I don't know, it seems like it. I used it
Did you
a
write
couple
something?
days ago. No, I didn't
Oh.
write anything. I used it to read that baseball bat story.
You should write something.
I've thought about it, but I'm so uncreative, it's ridiculous. Like, I tried to write a screenplay one time in high school, and it was the most boring thing I've ever read.
Oh, that's candid review of your own work, I guess.
It was horrible. It was just about a guy. It was basically Mad Max 2. Like, bad. It was just about a guy driving on a road, and, like, he was like unaware of like I don't know how that could be a screenplay. A guy driving on a road for like incredible amounts of time.
That would be a
Mess-
good book. Because with the
Mess is
movie, you have to get a little bit.
smashing.
You gotta put stuff on surface level for movies because you can't see the inner dialogue unless there's like a voiceover.
I guess so. But it was bad because I don't understand how like minds work. I don't know how to make a convincing character. I just thought it was interesting. Like I've always been a fan of movies and stuff that take place in one setting exclusively, like really how do you say that? Like claustrophobic movies.
Oh, have you ever seen Who's Afraid of Virginia Woolf?
No, I haven't.
You would love that then because the only time they ever leave the house is to go to this dancing club. And it's like this really horrible... There's only 4 characters in the whole movie too. And it's pretty much just like these 4 characters like meeting each other. Like they're both couples and the older couple is just like totally fucked up. And the new couple has to like go along with their like ridiculous like vitriolic lifestyle. I don't know.
That movie makes you feel like you got hit by a train when you're done
Oh
watching
man,
it.
it's so
Really?
it's intense.
There's a movie called The Last Life in the Universe. It's a Thai movie. And that was a really impactful movie for me. And that took place almost exclusively in one house. And it didn't like, it spans like 2 days. And it's mostly just exploring the characters and their like, I guess just their motivations and
That sounds cool. What's it called?
Last Life in the Universe.
Because, yeah, that's kind of interesting to me, too. Something that's character-driven.
Oh yeah.
I just
love-
really like seeing that stuff.
Yeah. I don't know. I'm sure my tastes are skewed, but I guess that's just what I
Skewed by
enjoy.
what?
Skewed by my interests.
I would hope they would be. I'm a victim of my own enjoyments.
Yeah.
That just seemed like a weird thing to say. Like, your interests are your interests.
Maybe.
I don't see how they could be skewed.
I don't know.
I like dogs, but maybe I'm biased because I like dogs.
This is a prime example of how I don't know how to speak.
Hey, but you and me both. But that's actually why I like to write, but I haven't done it in a really long time. Because I've lost the loving feeling, I guess.
This is getting really dark.
Turn on the light.
Lights are on.
But nobody's home.
Maybe. I would like to write or draw, but there's just no inspiration. Like, I don't have anything to base my writing or drawing off of.
Yeah, that's why I think I wrote so much when I was in high school, is because I was like constantly getting stimulation, and then I got ideas from it. And now
Right.
I'm not really getting ideas from my life. Although it's kind of helped that I like have a job and stuff now, but it's still not the same thing as in high school. Because
Right.
you know, in high school I was like this tortured soul. I don't exactly feel like that anymore, so that's not as inspiring.
Right.
Well, I guess it's a good thing in a way.
It's a good thing though. It's weird. It's weird
Yeah.
to not be like that anymore.
I know what you mean.
Weird to be a human being.
Yeah, it is.
A present.
Doesn't Pooh get some equipment
Something. Maybe.
in here? Maybe.
Might be the bracer or whatever.
No, he does not. He gets Sword of Kings, that's it.
Only Sword of
Not
Kings.
here.
Yeah, Sword of Kings in the Stonehenge.
In here?
Yeah,
Oh
From
no!
the Superstar Man.
I don't want to play this anymore.
we're not getting it.
Okay, cool.
That would take way too long.
I hate.
Mostly.
Yeah, I always stop at this part because I always not want it. I mean, I don't want to pass it up, but I don't want to get it, so I just stop playing at this point.
It's good. Life presents you with two choices, and you just don't make one. You sit in your room for the rest of your life.
Exactly. And this is like, oh, sorry, can't save the world because there's a 1 in 128 item that I don't want to get. Sorry, guy. Actually, not sorry to guy, guys. You're helping him out. Sorry, world.
I got it one time. One time.
I got it.
Took me-
a couple. And yeah, it takes forever.
What if
Took
we
me
got
like
it
6 hours.
just passing through willy-nilly here?
Never took me 6 hours though. I think the most it ever took was like 2 or 3. But I haven't tried it that often.
I went on the internet when I got it. Now it took me 6 hours, and I was like, "Holy shit, that took forever." But then I read that that's actually really fast.
Wow.
Like all these
Really?
guys were telling me, like, I don't know, it took them like 3 days.
That would suck so bad. But then at that point you can't give up because you've already sank so much time into it.
I know. That's how I was feeling. But like, it also like, it's incredible to me that I could devote that so much attention to that, and then like not give up on that, and put so much effort, and care so much about that, and then finally accomplish something I wanted to do. But then in life, on the huge, like when I wake up and don't want to cook breakfast, I don't.
Maybe you should make breakfast a 1 in 128 thing.
Like, I don't know. What about video games inspires me to accept challenges like that?
Maybe because cooking breakfast isn't as fun as finding a sword and fighting.
But that wasn't fun at all. I would not describe anything about that experience as fun. Other than the moment when you finally get it. And it's the biggest high.
Maybe you just need to make it way harder to make breakfast for yourself.
Well, it's also easier to just press the A button multiple times than get out a frying pan and...
I would
Cook.
rather cook breakfast right this second than try and get the Sword Kings. And this is where I did it.
Yeah, you have to fight the gold ones to get it.
I'm gonna get it right now. This is
That
the
would be
one.
so awesome.
You can cheat and spy and see if he has it behind
Yeah,
him.
if he has it, then you just take it right away.
How did I do that?
I don't know, but that's like my favorite part of the game is that you can turn into enemies.
And then
But I always
heal
do
all
it
the
because
characters.
yeah, he automatically heals people.
It's almost more trouble to spy on him.
It ruins the surprise at the end.
Your chances get even lower once you're paired with another enemy.
Oh, really?
Yeah, because other enemies
Oh.
can drop stuff too. So sometimes you're fighting two, and then it's like, there was a present, and then you're like, oh shit, here it comes, and then it's like
I know, I hate that.
a bread roll.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
I'm holding out, man. I'm holding out on it. Come on. Sword of Kings.
It's not gonna happen.
It's gonna happen, dude. You gotta pray, like Paul. Send your, just picture and imagine it happening.
Okay, guys, it's gonna happen.
That is a crazy level up.
Is it gonna happen?
Nope.
Damn it! Damn it!
But you learned life up, squiggle.
Yeah,
What's
yeah.
that letter?
Omega?
Thought Omega was the Q looking one.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, but you can
Maybe
have the
it's-
lowercase and capital though.
It might
Oh,
be
so
Gamma.
it's okay. Yeah,
I think it's Gamma.
I think so too.
I also think it's gamma.
The Greek alphabet is cool. Not because I think the letters are cool. I think the names for the letters are really cool.
Yeah, alpha, beta.
I think the
Sigma.
omega capital one looks cool. Miss Vale described it as like a girl with like the hair rollers in her hair.
Oh yeah.
I thought it was like a horseshoe.
I just think it looks like a Q because I'm not creative at all.
Or Sigma.
Sigma. That's used in math.
Sigma looks like a Jesus fish.
A what?
A Jesus fish.
Capital Sigma. The E-looking thing.
This guy's gonna drop it.
Drop it. No one gets hurt. Except for the people that I used the sword on.
He didn't drop it.
Have you ever encountered the shiny Pokemon?
No,
No.
I've never done it, and I've played Pokemon a lot.
I've never done
Isn't it like ridiculously low chance?
Yeah. It seems like everybody has their shiny story.
I
I
don't.
think I actually might have encountered one once when I was a kid. I remember playing, and I was in that like route where you're in Gold and Silver, where you go right down to like the very beginning of the town from like Blackthorn or whatever. And I ran into a Pokemon. I'm like, is my game being wonky? Is my game being weird? Because I don't know why this Pokemon is looking weird. So I just ran away.
You just ran away? I would have caught it.
My only, like, conquering the odds story for Pokemon is catching, Suicune. Or not Suicune. Articuno. With a regular Pokemon.
On your first try?
No. After like an hour and a half of trying.
So that's not really beating the odds.
But he was
I
probably
mean-
using like Great Balls and Ultra Balls, and then he got down to his Pokeballs.
I guess it's not beating the odds, but
It's a good achievement, I guess.
I guess. I don't know. I don't really know how to explain. I know you're not beating the odds. You eventually beat the odds. Well, how would you describe that moment then?
Like painfully trying to catch it over and over and failing and keep trying,
Yeah, that's way more eloquent.
which is exactly what you do when you're trying to get something that is with a low chance.
Yeah.
God, I'm so sick of these things.
Are you going back and forth trying to get it?
No. I just went
You-
over to get a
you got a-
present and I keep getting
A
ambushed.
present.
Oh. Seems like you've been in this room forever.
Patience. Yeah, after 2 Starman Supers, like, oh no, Sword Kings, oh.
Yeah, I was just wishing in vain.
You might as well just make sure.
Oh,
If I had the KC bat equipped, it would actually one-shot kill him. On the overworld.
Oh yeah.
Just
Oh.
in battle that it's too... It misses too much. No, the present pops out afterwards.
I know, but I always thought that extra dialogue means a present, not
Oh,
a level
yeah.
up.
Oh.
This is probably one of my not like parts of Earthbound.
Oh man, no, I love this part. I love this place. It looks so cool.
Probably because I associate it with finding the Sword of Kings, though.
Yeah. And then you
I've
get
warmed up to all the places that I hate in this game.
You get the Starman regular, and it's just like a middle finger, a big silver middle finger.
You thought I was gonna be the Starman Super.
Maybe it's some kind of commentary on, like, not living up to people's expectations.
Not everybody can be super.
Yeah. And if something is regular, you get pissed off. That's what it's trying to tell you. But you get pissed off either way. So it really is like true to life.
Oh man, so many enemies.
So many opportunities to get the PSI Sword of Kings. I don't know, I added PSI in front of it.
damn age.
What's your damage?
Why is he picking on me? Picking on Kyle.
Nope, don't do it. Yeah, you won.
Yeah, you won.
That should be the new thing. You win a battle.
Game over, yeah. Game over, yeah.
Oh man, what's that from again?
Sega Rally 2. Or 1, probably both. I know that
we're
I
at the
played
end.
Sega Rally 2 and it's on there.
Makes
We're at-
losing the game so much more badass.
Either that or it's really condescending.
Good job,
Or-
asshole.
Give me back my son.
I thought that was funny.
I don't know why I still remember that.
Game over, yeah. That's so dumb.
Hey, souvenir coin.
Don't know
Equip it.
why or when I got
It's
that.
better.
Obviously,
Equip it, it's better.
but
You probably got it as a present or something and didn't realize that you would had it.
Game over, yeah. Dude,
Ew.
that sounds good.
What is that sauce anyway?
I don't know,
Deli
but it might be
sauce?
spicy.
deli sauce? I think like mayonnaise.
I don't think so, because he got it from Dale.
Oh, you're right.
So it's gotta be something exotic.
Is deli sauce real?
It's made of deli birds.
I should have looked up the thing. I should have put help to see what it was.
Too late. Deli birds from Pokemon.
I googled deli sauce and it brought up Earthbound.
Oh, so it's probably just an Earthbound invented.
No, there's other stuff that says deli sauce. Creamy red wine gravy.
Yum.
I always thought of it as like a red sort of sauce.
Same here.
That's weird.
I had to. It was red in my vision.
I thought it was yellow.
Kyle took
Like a
out the
one
peanut
person-
cheese bar and
Yeah.
ate it. Sounds like he's just like opening up this bar and then getting ready to enjoy it, and then someone
I'm
just
really.
yanks it out of his hand.
That's nice. Real mature.
Or like when
Come
your
on,
friend at
Jeff.
lunch had that take 5 and you're like, oh, please enjoy that take 5.
Yeah,
Because you didn't want him to give it to you.
right. I didn't want to like ask for it, and then
It was just funny because
I
like
got
your
really
face,
excited, and then
your
I
face lit up and then you realized that you couldn't have it. So you're just like,
Yeah.
oh, please enjoy that take 5.
It was good.
Those are wonderful, though. So, I understand.
I love Take Fives.
You apparently do a lot.
I bought a whole
Such a good-
bag of them on Halloween,
Oh, nice.
and we
They're
only
kinda
got
hard
like
to
4
find.
people, so we got to eat them pretty much all.
I don't know what deli sauce is.
Sauce that is deli.
That's pretty much what it's what I'm getting at.
Delicious.
Every single recipe is different. Like some of it's like, you know, 1,000 dressing sauce, 1,000 Island dressing, it's
1,000
like
Thousands
1,000 dressing. Whoa. And then some of it's like barbecue sauce. Some of it is like red wine and vinegar, and like gravy.
Is there like a resource on the internet that lists all the Earthbound definitions of items?
Oh, let me check.
Probably like Earthbound wiki or something if
the
they have
wiki
one.
and jar of
Or someone
Please.
just did like a text dump of the game.